Good morning. We are in Bird, Texas at the Love's truck stop. We got about 500 miles up to Albuquerque. Yesterday went pretty good. We got held up at the getting loaded. They backed me in the building, and then it took them like 2 hours to start loading me, and we just have insulation board. So, you know, it's not nothing complicated, so I don't know what the held up was. I don't know, it might have been around lunchtime or something, or shift change. But I actually ended up taking a nap while I was backed in the building. So today, we might try to get all the way up to Albuquerque. I'm in no big hurry. Today we're going to... I gotta get some groceries. It's the weekend, so I gotta find a place to get some groceries. Maybe get the truck washed if I can find a place. It all depends. We did book a load. I got lucky because I took this load to Albuquerque because it was kind of the last resort. I got lucky. I did book a load right out of Albuquerque, going right back to Fort Worth. So that is a good deal. No deadhead. And I already found out what it is, and I'll leave you guys on the cliffhanger because it's going to be pretty interesting, I think. I've never, it'll be military stuff. I've never hauled it before, so I do know what it is, though. But that'll be interesting to see. Sorry to leave you guys on the cliffhanger, but gotta make you want to come back to see more. There's parking right in front of his place, so might do that. Spend Sunday night up there. That way I won't have to start my logbook in the morning. I can just unload there, go pick up what I gotta pick up, and then head on down to Fort Worth, because the idea is to grab that thing and take it down to Fort Worth and deliver it on Tuesday morning. So we're going to do some trucking on Tuesday or Monday night. There's a Walmart up here in Abilene that I'm going to see if I can park at. I think there's one little area next to it that has truck parking. If it's not packed, stop in there, get the groceries, and then we're going to make our way up through the woods. We're going to go down to Sweetwater, cut up out of Sweetwater up to Lubbock, Texas, Lubbock up to Clovis, Santa Rosa, and then pop out on I-40 there in New Mexico, run I-40 all the way across over to Albuquerque. I like running through the woods. It's pretty dry. So. Alright, that's enough of me rambling. I'll talk to you guys when we get over here to Walmart, maybe. Talk to you later. Alright, made it over here to Walmart. I got my groceries. The next thing I want to try to do is there is a Flying J truck stop about 20-something miles away. I didn't even be that far. That has a haircut place in it. So I want to try to get a haircut. It's starting to look a little shaggy. So we're just trying, this is a busy Walmart. It was a little tricky getting in here. I forgot forgot to turn the camera on because it was hard getting in here. A little tricky getting out of here too. But we got what we needed, we got it done. And we're gonna see if we can get a haircut. And start riding through the back roads. Little tricky getting in and out of here. Oh. I try to remember all the Walmarts that have somewhat easy access to get in and out of with a truck. This one has truck parking, but it is hard to get in and out of. So I just got to remember not to go back there. There's one in Sweetwater. You can pull off, park on the side of the road, but then you got to carry all your groceries across the road. So you're dodging traffic that way too. All right, let's see if we can go down to the Flying J and maybe get a haircut. Alright, we are getting ready to get off the exit here at the Flying J. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's the Peterbilt where I bought those airbags for the sleeper. We still got some big shiny new trucks out there. Pretty blue. And we're going to come over here to the Flying J. If I remember right, there's a haircutting place in here. See if it's open. See if I can get a quick trim. I don't need anything fancy. Just a quick trim. We gotta take Cali Dog out. And then we're gonna make our way through the woods up to, I almost said Amarillo, up to Albuquerque. I don't think the wind's blowing too hard here. We'll go outside and take a look at this load too. I had to do things just a little bit different on this one than I usually do on the insulation. Reason being is that I knew it was going to be windy coming across West Texas. The refrigerator was open. So I had to strap it a little bit different. I'll explain that to you when we get outside. Let's see if I can find a spot that's out of the way. Now, Dice Air Force Base is right here. And this is right in the flight line for, I think it's the B-1 bomber. Big plane. And it is noisy. I don't see them flying today, but they do practices. And man, when that joker flies across, it is loud. And it's quite a sight to see too. It's quite interesting. Let's park in the middle, right? Little parking lot right here. How about that? How about that? We'll just park in the middle. outside, take a look at this load real quick, get that done, and then I'll see about go getting a haircut. Alright, we are over here in Ty, Texas at the Flying J. Take a look at what we got. There's old Cali dog. She has got her eye on some other dogs over there. Now what we have is insulation, this hardboard insulation here. It's a little ugly. You can see, usually it looks like this right here. It's one big, they have two bundles. They're 8 foot by 4 foot. They'll have two big bundles. But this stuff here, you can see there's a bundle there, and then there's two little bundles right there. Now, I wish they would have put that stuff in the middle and the big ones in the front. And then strap it, and then I put this strap up here. This strap serves two purposes. It keeps them from separating because the wind get down in here and they want to separate this way. And it keeps them from wanting to slide forward. And then you'll see I did the same thing in the back, but same thing, put the twist in there. And then I did just like I do on the PVC pipe. I got one strap going this way, one strap going this way, and in the back here they put one right in the middle. Same thing back here, this strap right here. In the back, it more so helps it from sliding backwards because you get a lot of air pressure in the back here on the front pushing on it, and then also it keeps it from separating apart. So that's what that 2-inch strap is there. And then just use a plastic edge protector, wrap it around. So one thing you got to be careful with this stuff is that you don't over tighten it, because it will squeeze the top down there. And I use those little cardboard edge protectors. I use the same technique as I did with the PVC pipe. I got alternate straps. One goes this way, one goes that way. One goes this way, one goes that way. And what that does is it keeps the load from twisting to either side. If they all go this way with the buckles on this side, they'll have a tendency to pull the load this way. So that's why I alternate the straps like that. Same thing, like I said, I wish they would have put this big stuff in the front. It does better. You can see all these little tiny bundles right here. See all those little squares. Now there was another guy loading there. He got a whole trailer load of those little tiny ones like that. And then you can see at the front up here, same thing. That's what I got, that little 2-inch strap. And it's just kind of keeping it together this way. There's not a lot of tension on that strap, but it's just enough to keep it from separating. So that's our load insulation. Weighs about, they said it weighs about 19,000. I don't think it weighs that much, but they said it weighs about 19,000. So Cali dog, there's a guy next to me, he had a couple dogs out. She was more interested in them. So, all right, I'm gonna see if I can get a haircut, and then we're gonna head up through Texas, the back roads of Texas, up towards Clovis, and then come out over by Santa Maria, I believe, and then over to Albuquerque. So anyway, all right, let me go get a haircut, and I'll be right back. All right, the haircut place, she wasn't there, so no haircut today unless I can find another place. Let me get the map here, figure out which way we're gonna do this. Abilene, let's see here. I think we're gonna go down to Sweetwater and catch Highway 84. Run 84 up through Lubbock, all the way up to Clovis, New Mexico, and then I think from Clovis, New Mexico, there it is. big state. It's only got one page in the map. So we're gonna run 84 to Clovis, and then we can either run 84 up to Santa Rosa, or we can run 80 or 60 to 285, come out at Klein's Corner. So there is a big TA truck stop in Santa Rosa. And then from Santa Rosa to Albuquerque is only about 100 miles, a little over 100 miles. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me get ready, and we'll take off. I'll keep my eyes open for a barbershop along the way. Maybe I might get lucky. One of these little towns we go through might have a barbershop. So, all right, talk to you guys in a bit. All right, we are ready to go. Pulling out of Flying J over here in Ty, Texas. We're gonna run down to Sweetwater, catch Highway 84. Take 84 up towards Lubbock, Texas. And then from Lubbock, head up to Clovis, New Mexico. And then we're gonna run Clovis over to Fort Summer, which I think is where Billy the Kid is buried. And then from there, we're gonna run over to Santa Rosa, New Mexico. And there's a TA truck stop over there. And I think we'll stay there tonight. And then that'll leave us about 100 miles or so tomorrow. Go hang out. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. It's not too bad yet. Yesterday was blowing pretty good. Dogs in the back. Now, I was talking to my wife right before I started driving here. And we were making our plans for next month. We go to the county fair every year, and we were discussing the dates.
In 1/2 mile, take the exit on the left to I-20 West.
Hang on, there we go. We were discussing the dates for the fair, so that's our thing. We like
Take
going to
the
the fair
exit
every year.
on the left to I-20 West.
Alright, let me, you can watch this crazy exit ramp right here. And you gotta be careful. If you're top heavy and you hit this ramp, it's a little deceiving. Alright, there we go. We're gonna make our way down the road here. I will check back in you guys in just a little bit. Talk to you later. Alright, we are in Clovis, New Mexico. I got a case of the lazies. I think I'm gonna call it quits for today. We'll go with this, there's a Little Love's truck stop right here. We're gonna go check it out. See if they got any parking. To give us about 200 something miles for tomorrow. I did manage to drive almost 300 miles today, so that's not bad. That's not too bad. But let's see if I can find some parking. The only drawback with this Love's is because their parking lot is a disaster. Sometime I'll go in the corner over here. Callie dog, she's hungry because it's 6 o'clock her time, so she wants to get fed. So let's park over here in this corner, and then I can take her out right here. Dirt right there. The only other drawback with this right here, sometimes my phone doesn't work right here. I don't know if it's because I'm so close to the state line or what. I did pass a couple haircutting places, but they were closed. So, oh, and I know, I looked at the map earlier today. I said Fort Summer, and it's Fort Sumner, S-U-M-N-E-R. So, so if anybody heard that, I meant to say Sumner, S-U-M-N-E-R, not Summer. Let's see, almost there. Alright, I think that's it. She's hungry. It's just been a lazy day. We'll leave tomorrow, make our way down to Albuquerque. About 250 miles for tomorrow, so. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and talk to you later. Alright, I'm back. I got crappy internet service here, so that means that if I make a video I can't upload it. So we're gonna go ahead and drive over to Santa Rosa. To the TA truck stop in Santa Rosa. Just that right there. Yeah, I don't know, I just got the laziest today. I don't want to do nothing. Maybe it's because I didn't get a haircut. Look at those big potholes right there. I am not driving through them potholes. This. But so we're gonna make our way through Clovis, then we're gonna get through Fort Sumner, and then we're gonna go up to Santa Rosa, to the TA truck stop in Santa Rosa. We've got about 2 hours, so there should be parking by the time we get there. It's Saturday, so it shouldn't be that bad. So for you guys that stuck around for the end, the very end, I guess this would be bonus footage. So, alright, I will talk to you when we get to Santa Rosa. Alright, we made it over here to Santa Rosa. It's a nice sunset. We're going to go here to the TA truck stop. Should be parking. We got, my GPS fell off the dash. We got about a 2 hours or so over to Albuquerque from right here. So we'll knock that out tomorrow. Let's see if I figure out how to get in here. Let's see. Need to find a good spot. It's been a long time since I've been to this TA over here. I mean, a couple years since I've been in this one here. Well, I'm glad I drove over here. Decided to drive over here. Get it over with. Make tomorrow a little bit easier. Make tomorrow a little bit easier. See if I can find a decent parking spot. Something where Cali Dog can go outside and do what she needs to do. Might park right there. Just kind of watching everybody see what's going on here. My wife always says, if they don't have lines on the ground, truck drivers park all over the place. They can't get straight, they can't park parallel. I think she's right sometimes. I think she's right sometimes, because some guys just park like this guy here. They ain't even close to straight right there. They didn't even try. Look at this guy right here. I'm gonna drive through here. Look at that. He didn't even try to park straight. Alright, little bump right here. We're gonna go around and pull through one of these parking spots right over here. Like a crater out here. Oh man. Oh. There's a couple big holes right there, but we're gonna pull through here. We're gonna pull through here and try it. Just take it nice and easy. Nice and easy. Here, straighten up so it looks like I know what I'm doing. Back up here a little bit. Nose back. Alrighty. Hey, that's enough. Alright guys, today's over with. tomorrow we'll drive over to Albuquerque. Monday get unloaded. So, all right. Thanks for watching. A little bit of bonus here. I'm glad I drove on over here. I gotta straighten my truck up. Look, see, my GPS thing fell off the dash when I was going down the road, so I didn't know where I was going. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching.